Hello. We're gonna talk about why my ear is doing the thing that it's doing, because it's being really weird. I don't even know how this happened. You guys know when your ears like change ear pressure or air pressure, I mean? Wow, those words sound similar. But my ear, like my right ear specifically, it's been like popping. I don't know if that makes sense. You know when you like change altitude, like when you get on a plane or something or drive up a mountain, your ears feel really weird, right? And then it like quote unquote pops whenever you do something like yawn when you yawn, it pops or like if you swallow. I don't know. So that's basically just been happening to my ear randomly for like the past week, and I don't know why. I don't know why because I haven't been on any planes. I haven't gone over any mountains. So, and my ear doesn't feel like there's pressure built up in it. So I don't know why it's doing that because sometimes when I just yawn, it like feels like it's like the same thing. It's like the same sensation as when I'm popping my ear, and I just have no idea why it's doing that. Like another thing is like okay, when you swallow, right? It can help pop your ear and like get rid of the air pressure or whatever. But like before my ear started doing this weird popping thing, all of a sudden, I might like I should probably get this checked out, to be honest, at the doctor's or something, because I don't think this is normal. It's been happening for like a few days now. But like before this happened, whenever I swallowed anything, like even my own saliva, my right ear would just feel really weird. Like it feels like it was like going about to pop, like it was going to pop, but it just wasn't. And now it's like actually popping, and I have no idea why. It's like not that like often too, obviously, because sometimes when I yawn or when I swallow, it doesn't do anything. But sometimes it feels very weird, like the popping sensation. And like once again, I just have no idea because it was being really weird. I mean, like I think even before this, there was also another thing happening with my ears. Wow, my ears are like not okay. It seems like this might be kind of gross now that I think about it, but I don't know. It's like I couldn't hear out of one of my ears. I think this was like last year when I made videos still. But yeah, this was a time where I think it was a little over a year ago in the summer of last year where when I first started making videos, there was like a few days where my ear was just like I could not hear out of my right ear, and I didn't know why. Like I could tell that I just could not hear properly, and I just didn't know why for like a whole week. And then I finally like did something about it, and it turns out there's just like a bunch of earwax in my ear. I know, kind of disgusting, but I think that was basically what happened. And so, I mean, like, I got rid of it so I could hear again. But, like, I don't know. Sometimes my ears just, they're, they're not okay for some reason. And I don't know why. It's very, very weird. And, oh no, okay. I've already ran out of things to talk about because, like, I've actually been kind of struggling to make commentary videos. Honestly, I could probably just make a topic about anything and I could just yap and then I'll think of something to say probably. But like usually I need to think of something to start off on, like as in this video, where we're questioning why my ears are being not okay, and we're gonna follow through with some other stuff, hopefully, if I can think of anything interesting. Although I haven't posted like a week on this channel, I don't know why. I could be posting more because stuff happens in my life. I hope stuff happens in my life. If nothing happened, that would be a pretty boring life. Well, anything happens, like I think I could talk about anything. Like we could talk about procrastination again. I always freaking procrastinate. I just need to stop doing that. That's not great to do. And okay, like here's the thing. I know I'm procrastinating everything. Like I know I actively know I'm doing this, and I don't do anything about it. I think I talked about this in another one of my videos. I was just gonna go brief over it. But like like once again, I still have like a million assignments to do still, and I just I haven't done any of them. I think I have some things due today. No, oh wait, no, it's due tomorrow. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it tomorrow. But like it's not like I'm doing anything anyways, because I'm not making videos. I'm not like doing anything. I've kind of just been chilling, doing absolutely nothing. I'm really tired these past few days. I think okay, there's like this one time a week ago. I don't know if I've talked about this, but I don't think I have. Just this one time like a few weeks ago where I just Like for 3 days in a row, I basically woke up at like 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. and I couldn't go back to sleep. And like after those 3 days, I was really tired. And like since then, I've had a normal sleep schedule. I don't think I've talked about this, but I have been sleeping at a normal time. Of course, there's some times where I'm not, but like most of the days, I just get tired like at a reasonable time at like 9 or 10 or 11. Okay, 11 is it's a bit of a stretch, but that's still pretty good for me, compared to like 1 a.m. because like that's what I used to do. But now I don't know. I don't know what changed. Those 3 days made me really tired, I guess. And I only well, you don't know obviously because I probably haven't said anything, but I usually only sleep when I get tired. Like I could keep myself awake for longer, but usually when I get tired, I'll just go to sleep. So I've been getting tired earlier, and thus I've been going to sleep earlier. I don't know what else to say for that. But yeah, I don't know. Kind of like it's good that I'm getting more sleep. Well, that means I have less time to be doing other stuff because school takes up a lot of time. And when I get home, that's like all the time I get. But I guess I have not really been doing anything with my time anyways. Like I'm failing this jump consistently. I should stop talking about the parkour because the thing is, I cut out the blank spaces in my commentaries. So whenever I talk about the parkour, I have to like inconspicuously, oh, it's actually very conspicuous that I have to cut the video so that like whatever I'm saying matches up to the video, and sometimes it's really annoying because you've probably noticed this if you regularly watch this, or maybe you don't, who knows. But whenever I cut out the blank spaces, it just like, of course, it makes my talking shorter, but the video is still the same length because I do these in real time. So I just have to make like from one section of the parkour, and it's just a conspicuous cut like 5 minutes forward to the next section of the parkour where I talk about the parkour, and it's very like stupid. Oh, also my throat has been very mucusy lately. Like there's so much phlegm built up in my throat these past few weeks too. I don't know why. I think it's that one time I got sick and I've never fully recovered because I've still been like occasionally coughing and my throat is still occasionally sore whenever I wake up because I don't know. It's very uncomfortable to have all of this in my throat because sometimes it makes my speech very very like nasally and like rough, like my voice very rough, and it kind of sucks because that no one wants that. I'm assuming no one wants that. But like I'm usually like not fine, I guess if you will, for like this long amount of time. Like usually it does not happen for this long. So I don't know what's happening. And now I can like feel it building up in my nose and throat, like the mucus. And it's very uncomfortable. I'm gonna be honest, it's very uncomfortable because I have to like drink some water. And I'm not saying drinking water is bad, but it's just like, I drink a lot of water and I already drink a lot of water, so like I'm gonna drink too much. I'm too hydrated. I'm too hydrated. There's actually like 4 water bottles on my desk right now. It's I should have cleaned this, but I'm not being very responsible. Probably I'll clean it after this. Trust, okay? I won't procrastinate that. Hopefully. But yeah, I like whenever I drink water, I swallow it, of course, and then it makes my ear feel weird. Like we're going full circle here. I don't know why, because like I just drank some water right now while I'm speaking, and it just made my right ear feel weird, like right now. And like once again, I don't know why it's doing that. If you guys know why, who, what, when, where, why, how it's happening, please tell me. It's very annoying. How do I fix it? And you know what? While we're on that, let's fix my throat as well because it's not been doing too well. I swear, like my immune system is better than this. I used to only get sick like once a year, and now like this year I've gotten sick so many times. I feel like four times, and like it's my immune system weakening. Am I getting old? Even though I'm even though I'm still like not that old. Like what is happening? But yeah, that's I guess we had a good chat about my ear. You guys now know. I don't know why I like what the point of me telling you was anyways. All right. Yeah, once again, we're probably not going to finish this parkour because I'm slow. Or maybe I could finish it, but I don't have anything else to talk about. I could think of something else, but it won't be related. So, yeah, I'll give them some cookies. These are just a housing currency. Hypixel housing is where all of these parkours are at. I don't know. I've not been on Hypixel a lot recently, so yeah. I used to. Okay, like a month ago, like right when I was slowing down on making videos, I was just on Hypixel, like just chilling. Which, like, sure, it's not very productive, right? Well, okay, I'm extending this, but yeah, I was on Hypixel a lot. Yeah, and I would just play these parkours like way more without even recording commentaries. So, yeah, good thing that I am now. Actually, you know what? In my last video, I said I wasn't gonna finish the parkour, but I'm gonna finish this one, and I guess I'm not gonna talk, I guess, but I'm gonna finish it. Let's see what time I get, because why not? Let me turn on my chat as well because you never know. I turned my chat off for these because you never know what people will say, but I'll turn on the command chat so I can see my time. But I guess I'll finish the rest of this parkour in silence and then we'll see what I get. Okay, yeah, this time lapse kind of sucks. And I feel like I should say something because it's kind of sad and lonely when I'm not talking in an actual commentary video. And if I speed up the time lapse more, it will go insane. And I don't know. I just need to fill up this time because like halfway through this, I speak. Isn't that crazy? So listen to me. There I am. I hate these jumps. Okay, so yeah, this is just another part of the parkour where I was locked in doing the parkour, and I was doing it, so I wasn't talking. But there's actually something else I want to say about my ear. You know, like when you blow your nose really hard, and it makes your ears have that pressure, and then you have to like swallow to get rid of it. Yeah, sometimes one time I like blew my nose super hard, and it got stuck. Like my ear got stuck on like with the weird air pressure for so long. Okay, I don't know if I have enough time to speak because this time lapse is gonna be over. But yeah, that was happening, and I was so confused because why was my ear doing that? Why was my nose so runny during that time? And why am I an idiot? Alright, yeah, okay. Hey, look at that. I'm about to finish the parkour, I think. So that's pretty cool. Oh, we did it. Okay, that one wasn't too hard. 20 minutes. That's okay, that's pretty good. Oh, that's gonna be a short commentary then if I finish that in 20 minutes. Okay, that one. Yeah, well, that's okay. That's the video. All right, let's go. Okay, I'm glad this one wasn't too hard. I was gonna spend another hour because some of these are really hard, but yeah. Yeah, all right. Goodbye, guys.